Think your nerves can handle it? Because we're not just hitting play on a list, we're stepping into a cinematic war zone where every frame is a pressure cooker and every plot twist is a gut punch. Welcome to the top 10 action and thriller movies that hijack your senses and don't let go. These aren't just movies with explosions and car chases. These are precision-crafted thrill rides. Stories soaked in tension, soaked in grit, and delivered with such ferocity that you won't know whether to clap or catch your breath. These are the films that make your palms sweat, your eyes widen, and your heart pound like a ticking bomb. Ready to feel alive? Good, because once this list starts rolling, there's no way out. Number 10, Jack Reacher, 2012. No badge, no rules, just Reacher. Tom Cruise drops into this gritty adaptation of Lee Child's bestseller with a calm intensity that screams danger. Jack Reacher is a ghost, a former military cop who walks the earth, dispensing justice on his terms. When a lone gunman murders 5 people, Reacher shows up uninvited to dig through a cover-up so deep, it stinks of military secrets and political rot. Reacher doesn't waste words. He doesn't waste punches. From icy interrogations to lightning-fast takedowns, this film is all about clean execution. It feels like a detective noir wrapped in fists and firepower. Cruise nails the physicality, but it's the moments of razor-sharp deduction that really land the blows. You don't watch Jack Reacher, you survive it. Number 9, The Bourne Ultimatum, 2007. He remembered everything, and they regret it. Matt Damon returns in the role that redefined modern espionage thrillers. Jason Bourne is a living weapon with a fractured memory. Now, the final pieces are falling into place, and the CIA is scrambling to stop him before he learns the truth about Treadstone and himself. Directed with nerve-shredding intensity by Paul Greengrass, this film gives us iconic scenes. The frenetic chase across Tangier's rooftops, the psychological showdown in a London office, and the brutal bathroom fight that redefines close-quarters combat. Every second ticks like a bomb. Damon is pure focus, and the camera never lets you look away. Forget gadgets and tuxedos. This is what a real spy war looks like. Number 7, 21 Bridges, 2019. Close the city, cut off the escape, let the hunt begin. When 2 criminals kill several NYPD officers during a botched drug robbery, Detective Andre Davis, Chadwick Boseman, takes a radical approach. Shut down all 21 bridges in and out of Manhattan. No one gets in, no one gets out. But what starts as a manhunt morphs into a thriller about power, betrayal, and dirty money. Boseman is stoic, fierce, and quietly vulnerable. The action is fast, but it's the pacing that strangles you. As the night unfolds, the walls close in, and so does the truth. Number 6, Law Abiding Citizen, 2009. It's not revenge, it's punishment. Gerard Butler is a grieving father whose family was slaughtered, and the justice system failed him. But instead of disappearing into despair, he goes full mastermind. From a jail cell, he orchestrates brutal acts of vengeance so intricate, the entire city becomes a chessboard. This isn't a revenge thriller, it's a full-scale war on hypocrisy. Jamie Foxx as the career-driven DA must decide, uphold the law, or stop a man who's burning it all down to make a point. With unexpected deaths, moral traps, and an ending that leaves you cold, this film asks the question, what if the bad guy was right? Number 5, Body of Lies, 2008. Espionage never sleeps. Set in the sands of the Middle East and the boardrooms of Langley, this geopolitical thriller pits Leonardo DiCaprio against terrorist networks and his own boss's manipulations. Ridley Scott directs with surgical precision, and Russell Crowe, as the morally murky CIA handler, pulls the strings from thousands of miles away. The film thrives in the gray areas, where morality bends, alliances snap, and drones buzz like wasps in the sky. DiCaprio's Ferris is passionate and precise, a man who bleeds in the field while others play war games from leather chairs. Number 4, The Town, 2010. I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later. Ben Affleck directs and stars in this Boston crime epic that blends raw emotion with raw firepower. As Doug McRae, he leads a crew of bank robbers who pull off jobs in nun masks and hockey pads. But when he falls for a former hostage, the cracks begin to show. Jeremy Renner nearly steals the film as Jem, unhinged, loyal, and terrifying. The final heist at Fenway Park is a masterclass in tension. It's not just a robbery, it's a reckoning. Loyalty, family, escape. The town hits like a hammer wrapped in velvet. Number 3, John Wick, 2014. Don't kill the dog. Just don't. Keanu Reeves redefined action with one word: precision. John Wick is the assassin you send to kill the boogeyman. When the Russian mob kills his dog, a last gift from his dead wife, they awaken a sleeping god of death. The film introduced gun fu to mainstream cinema, a ballet of bullets, blood, and brutal beauty. Every shot is choreographed like a dance, neon lights, silent glances, and a criminal underworld that feels more myth than mafia. This is pure cinematic poetry. Number 2. American Assassin, 2017. From grief to government killer, Dylan O'Brien goes from beachside tragedy to Black Ops savagery after terrorists destroy his world. Under the mentorship of Michael Keaton's grizzled Cold War warrior, he becomes a weapon honed for vengeance. It's slick, it's modern, it's violent, but it's also layered with emotional weight. O'Brien sells the pain, Keaton brings the steel, and the third act? It's the kind of high-stakes, white-knuckle finish that leaves your jaw on the floor. Number 1. Inside Man, 2006. It's not just a heist, it's a message. Spike Lee delivers a masterclass in psychological warfare with this slick, cerebral bank robbery thriller. Clive Owen is the thief with a plan so precise it makes the cops question reality. Denzel Washington is the negotiator trying to peel back layers of lies. But nothing is what it seems. And when the vault finally opens, it's not about money, it's about justice, identity, secrets. It's a game of who can outthink who, and the result is pure, satisfying genius. And there you have it. 10 heart-pounding, mind-twisting action thrillers that don't just entertain, they attack. Whether it's the quiet fury of a rogue agent, the calculated chaos of a criminal mastermind, or the raw power of revenge done right, these films prove one thing. The action thriller genre is more alive and more dangerous than ever. Each one of these movies leaves you with a little less trust, a little more adrenaline, and a craving for just one more scene. But hey, this list, it's just a taste. The world of action thrillers is a deep, explosive rabbit hole filled with hidden gems and iconic legends. So we want to know, which one made your jaw drop? Which did we miss? Drop your picks in the comments. Smash that like button like it stole your car, and don't forget to subscribe for more cinematic carnage coming your way. Until next time, stay sharp, stay dangerous, and remember, in the world of thrillers, nothing is ever what it seems.